Alright, welcome back everyone. So today we will be continuing our playthrough of The Outer Worlds. Now that we have officially finished both DLCs, we no longer have any excuses to avoid the main missions. So that is what we shall be taking care of now, is going through the main storyline. I know, shocking. Ugh, no more side quests, no more DLCs, no more doing things that will set us off to the side. Where are you, energy? Oh, there we go. Yes, we're going to be using the big gun. We have 5,000 ammo. Alright, old man, what do we got?
In your absence, optimized my formula. I'm now confident I can revive the remaining colonists.
Great.
All I need now is the dimethyl sulfoxide. I'll take as much as you can give me.
Oh, I got some to give you.
Human test subjects.
Mm-hmm.
That's grotesque. That's unthinkable. That's exactly what I'd expect out of the board. Thank you. You've brought me enough chemicals to get started, at least. I'm just sorry they came at the cost of human life.
Ah, it's fine.
People, they must have died in agony. What exactly was the board trying to accomplish?
Well, what you were trying to accomplish.
You say the board's trying to freeze their subjects over and over again without inflicting permanent damage? Well, they're nowhere close to solving that problem. Something about this feels wrong. I don't know why the board would ever conduct such an experiment, unless they're working on some kind of hibernation technology. I'll tell you this much. The board scientists are hopelessly lost. After years of fruitless experimentation, they've made exactly zero progress.
Jeez. So you're telling me this old man is the only competent scientist in this entire part of the galaxy? That's kind of sad.
I know. I've suspected as much for years. Of course, I don't expect the board to do a thing about it. They've been driving our colony to the brink of destruction for decades. The board's mismanagement put our colony on the road to collapse. If we don't put a stop to them, thousands of colonists are going to die.
Yep. It's worse.
Oh, hold on. Let me see if I understand this correctly. You're saying that Halcyon's on the brink of total collapse, and the chairman's plan to save all of us
Fabled. Welcome
himself? I always knew Halcyon was heading toward a systems collapse, but I never imagined we were already there. The board made this crisis, and now they want to solve it by freezing the rest of us? That's not a plan. That's a goddamn escape clause. Do you realize what this means for the Hope? For your fellow colonists? The board's going to kill them all. Toss them out into space, just to make room in their hibernation chambers.
So what do we do?
Short of lining up every member of the board and shooting them in the back of the head.
I can do that.
What's waiting for us on the Hope? Scientists, engineers, artists, the brightest minds Earth ever sent us, uncorrupted by the board. The board's going to dispose of them all and transform the Hope into a prison for the rest of us. They're likely on their way to the Hope as we speak. We need to get to those colonists before the board. I have enough chemicals to start reviving a few of them, but no easy way to get them off the Hope. Merciful gibbering law, you're a genius!
That's right, I am.
Bring the Hope to us. Skip the entire ship across the distance of colony space, right next to my lab.
Yes.
Yes, exactly. You're a step ahead of me, but I perceive the shape of your plan. If we link up the Hope
right, we are.
Then use your navigation
5 steps ahead of this old
a
man.
reasonably safe vector, we can skip the entire colony ship into the rings of Terra 2. You'll need to switch on the Hope's auxiliary power using the unreliable. Then head to
Okay.
the bridge. Your navigational computer, Ada, should be able to activate the Hope skip drive.
Here's hoping she
Once
isn't
you've
watching
shipped
her
the Hope
soap
next to my
operas.
lab, I'll have easy access to the frozen colonists. I can start reviving them immediately.
Perfect.
I know
Let's
you're
go.
wondering why I'm doing all this. Why I believe the people on the Hope are the answer to the colony's problems.
It has crossed
The
my
Hope
mind.
is carrying some of humanity's most brilliant thinkers, scientists, engineers, experts in their field. If we work together, we can still find a way to save Halcyon. The board would have us believe Halcyon is beyond saving. I choose to believe otherwise. If there's even the slightest chance we can save Halcyon from oblivion, then we have to take it.
I really liked the killing all the board members. I think that seemed like a good plan. We should go with that one.
Oh, it's not you. I do experiments in that room. Some of them get quite scientific. The unexpected is to be treasured, but from a safe distance. Regardless, it's quite comfortable in here, you know.
That's
I have my caffeinoids, plenty of
worrying.
toilet paper.
You okay? I'm just gonna go. You have fun with your beans and your toilet paper. His ship looks like crap compared to ours. Ours is a beautiful, majestic thing.
Captain,
Whose
I
ads
hope
that?
Dr. Wells
What?
has not dragged you into one of his irrational schemes again. My diagnosis of his mental stability is not flattering.
Well, you play an important part in these schemes, so, you know, gonna need you to step it up.
We have arrived at the Hope. I need you to reroute power from our ship to the Hope's auxiliary
Can do.
generator. You'll have to connect me to the Hope's comm system so I can convince her central computer to enable the skip drive.
Alright. Let's do it. The real question is, what are we going to find? Are there going to be bored stooges? Are there going to be robots left behind? Or is this a dead, empty ship? Right. Perfect. Okay. Status. Looking good. Maintenance. Yeah. Hibernation. Ooh. Storage Bay 12 is looking a little iffy. Holy crap! I knew it, corporate stooges. You think you can stop me? Oh, hey, you have a name. That must mean you're important. What do you have on you? Bridge key card. Don't mind if I do. Where the hell did you come from? Oh. No. Interesting. Okay, so they killed security that was here before. Interesting. Okay, well I don't see any humans, so did they only destroy Guardians at the start.
Performing an area sweep now.
Hi there. Your area sweep says I'm here. Yours says you should have stayed down on the ground. Now why are these hibernation pods here and open? Isn't that suspicious? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Ooh, skip drive is okay. Bad shape. Interesting. I think we're gonna have to do quite a bit of convincing in that case. So if the skip ain't gonna work, I don't think the ship's robot computer is gonna be all that interested. Making the jump. Okay. Oh hey! This looks an awful lot like the place where the doctor got me at the beginning and shot me out into space after injecting me with a bunch of drugs. Ah, the memories.
Nearby automatic.
Don't worry about what's happening, Mr. Robot. You just go to sleep. I said go to sleep. Thank you. Alright.
Can you hear me, Captain? I have successfully
Yes.
integrated myself into the Hope's comm systems, and am attempting to establish contact with the Hope's more primitive processor now. Would
Okay.
you like me to play a mood-suitable music selection while you travel to the bridge? Oh, sorry.
Ooh.
File not found.
Oh. Well, that sucks. Don't tease us with music, Ada, and then not back it up. I was really looking forward to that. Maybe some nice elevator music. Something that, you know... Holy crap, you're a big guy. You are a gigantic rat. In the end, though, you're still just a rat. These are a lot more empty pods. Someone was doing something here. Do. Going up top. Oh. Okay then. Hi there. Buddy, how you doing? You doing good? That's great. I bet that was a surprise. You holy crap. Okay. You do a lot of damage. Okay, you do a lot of damage. I sure did not see wherever the hell you popped out of. Okay. I'm gonna apparently need to do a better job of checking my corners.
I find myself glad to have no olfactory system.
I don't know what you mean, Ada, but sure, that's great. As long as you're happy, I'm happy. As long as I got my cough drop, I'm happy. Okay.
These were the private quarters of the Hope's former crew. Shall we hold a moment of silence for the dearly departed? No. That's odd, because my
No.
programming would indicate that when forced to confront the idea of self-death, organics prefer... Oh, I see. Yes, never mind.
Okay. I don't know what she was saying, but I'm sure it was beautiful and touching.
That's the Hope's computer up ahead. I'll admit, I am curious to wake him.
Emma. Alright. Let's see what we got.
Greetings, Captain. I am speaking to you through the Hope's computer system. It's a rather cramped feeling, but it'll do.
Well, this is a very old ship. Ada.
Are you sure? That is extremely dangerous. Skipping the Hope will void the warranty on the skip drive.
That's
And also potentially
fine.
kill an entire planet. How is my humor now, Captain?
Oh.
Improved?
I like it.
Jump
Let's
starting
do
the
it.
skip drive. Destination set to the rings of Terra 2.
Do it.
I mean, affirmative. Skipping the Hope in 3, 2, 1.
ADA, does your captain seriously intend to do a micro jump in system with engines that haven't been powered in 70 years on a derelict ship?
That is what my captain intends. Yes.
Yes.
But that is a gross misuse of the skip drive. The Zero Point Drives Corp and I will not be held responsible for any damage incurred during transport, and this will cause extreme damage.
That's fine.
Yes,
Don't matter.
I am aware of that.
You should not be doing this. The humans will die.
Thank you, Hope. It looks like all systems are go. Captain, I would advise you to hold on to something. Now.
Oh. There wasn't anything for me to hold on to. Okay, so far so good. I think we have success. Look at that. Plan worked flawlessly. Chance of death, chance of exploding.
We are still alive and have successfully escaped into Terra 2's orbit. I reported as much to Phineas Wells, but he has not responded. Perhaps you should check in on him.
He didn't respond. That's not great. We jumped all the way to you, old man. Why are you not responding? This guy is just slacking off, enjoying his beans and toilet paper. I'm going to be very displeased. Yeah. And we have to leave the ship because Mr. Drugged out scientist ain't here. Our ship shouldn't be called the Unreliable. He should be called the Unreliable. Our ship is perfect, beautiful, fantastic.
Captain, I shall now play the transmission I received from Dr. Wells.
The board is here. They found
yeah.
me somehow. They're about to blast my door open. I can't stop them from getting me, and there isn't enough time to explain everything. But there's something very important you need to remember. The board, all their lackeys, they're all a bunch of swine. Do you hear me? They're fucking corporate swine. You fucking pigs! I'll take you all out with me. I'll never...
It would seem the recording captured some rather dire events. I presume you'll want to dock at the orbital lab to check on your associate as soon as possible. How can I be of... Goodbye.
Okay. Right, Fabled, he was certainly Mr. Unreliable, and now,
We've arrived at Phineas's orbital lab.
well, that's not great. Phineas. Uh-oh. You... Oh, boy. Hey! This is my lab now, okay? It was willed to me. The old man told me. Fuck, who is... I really gotta check my corners. I really do. We keep not checking corners, and there are not just the two guys that we see. There's that third one that's hidden over to the side, and they attack us from behind every time. Okay. Stop. Where are you? Okay, you're dead. Yes, you're the technician. You're the guy who kept killing us. Get down. Okay. Yep. Stupid kill. Oh, exactly. Freaking third-partied. Well, I don't see the old guy's corpse, so, you know, that's something. Okay. Right. Uh-huh. Oh. Interesting. So he was also doing human experiments. Interesting. What do we got here? Tartarus nav key. What the hell is the Tartarus? But it's also interesting, we just had a whole-on conversation with him, like, 10 minutes ago, about how the board was experimenting on humans, and he was saying it's horrible, it's awful, it's terrible. And now we find out that he, in fact, was also experimenting on humans. Now, did he succeed where the board didn't? Possibly. There were still a
Captain,
bunch of deaths
as it
before
appears we
then.
may soon be embarking for a maximum security prison planet,
Which,
I believe the
I
crew
don't
would like to
care
speak
about,
with you
but
to, as you humans put it,
air some concerns. What concerns? Who has concerns?
Wells never hurt nobody. Just a kindly old fellow living by his lonesome up in the rings, tinkering at his table. The board just couldn't leave him be.
Are we really considering breaking Wells out of a maximum security penitentiary? I know we all have
Yes.
a tendency towards lost causes, but this may be taking it too far.
to extract the scientist, you will need to infiltrate the labyrinth. But
Listen. I'm just gonna go kill everyone. Seems to work out for us so far.
Getting in is
Fine.
the simple part.
Let's just do it. Kick down some doors, grab Doc Wells.
If you really mean to do this, you should see to your final affairs and close out any unfinished.
Got my
Let's
trusty
go.
tossball stick. Got my
You can count on us, Captain.
Never thought I'd volunteer to break.
Waiting on.
Hawthorne,
Oh.
if you're getting this, something's happened to me. Got mixed up in some shady business on Gorgon. Should have known better. But I landed
okay,
on
Lucky.
something big.
We already
Now
took
this
care
job's
of
an
that
itch
and
I
even
can't
found
stop
your corpse.
scratching. There's a whole research compound
Tartarus.
with brats. I think I'm close to figuring out why. But something dangerous is closer to
Let's
me.
go.
Got the job through one Minnie Ambrose, top runger who just came into some
I am pleased to inform you that we have arrived at the labyrinth. Please be advised that electrical storm. Oh.
Uh-huh.
Attention, unauthorized spacecraft. This is a maximum security installation. Your presence here is an explicit violation of UDL corporate policy. You are
Tell it
hereby
to someone who
confined to your
cares.
docking platform until a ticket detailing your crime.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, you people?
That's
Did
right.
you just cast a generalization on upstanding UDL employees? That's a fine of 200 bits. You're up to 5,007.
Yeah, that's right. How do I
I'm
know?
feeling generous. Anyway, wait, is that from the Groundbreaker? What the? Pay no mind.
Transmission terminated. Biometric ID received. How can take care?
Sucker. Gave us his ID.
Got the job through one
What an
Minnie
idiot.
Ambrose, top runger who just came into some money and was up.
Alright.
Got the job through one Minnie Ambrose, top runger who just came into some money and was offering a hefty.
Did right by us. Now, the board will never own Groundbreaker. Not while I'm
Take the
Push
job.
on, Mardat.
If I ain't gonna live to see the payday, might as well be you. Consider us even, old pal.
Why do we have allies on our prison break? Holy...
Brought to you by UDL.
I don't think they were our allies after a couple seconds there. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna hang out in the back behind them for a second.
The captain did
Okay.
right by us once. Now, the board will never own Groundbreaker. Not while I breathe. Push on, Mardat.
Oh!
What was that?
It's our allies from the Groundbreaker.
What's that? What was that?
Kill them. Listen, I'm not here. I mean, there were 4 of them. Did you seriously just kill all 4? How did you guys all die so... Oh my god. Okay. note to self. Our allies are idiots and useless. Okay. It's fine. Alright, alright. Okay. New plan. Yeah, you are dangerous. Yeah, you die. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, now we're getting third-partied again. Fine. That's why we stocked up on all those med kits. Okay. Would I appreciate it if our allies weren't useless and died 3 seconds into the fight? Yes. But, you know, that's why we said we were gonna have to do it ourselves. I also need you to stop moving. Okay. Perfect. Alright. Shit. There's someone above. I think he's gonna set off the alarm. Oh, our armor is like... Ooh. Yeah, let's go ahead and repair that. How's our guns doing? Good, good. Pretty much destroyed. Okay. We're going with our big gun. Because the big, heavy pistol was not working. We need that extra little boost. That burning sensation as you... well... Take a look? No. Yeah, this gun is so good. Shit. That was a commander. He didn't die quite as easily. Hey there. Uh-oh. Okay. Drug time! Crotch shot. Shh, shh, shh. It's okay, it's okay. Crotch shot! That's right, you get down. Buddy, did you hear that? There was all these horrible things happening. Who would have guessed? Shit. I know, right? Crazy. What was that noise? Man. Yeah, you're telling me things are just going crazy. Oh. Yeah, it won't save you. Okay. Visible again. Mm-hmm. Commander. think if we go here... Boom. Gosh. Ah! My disguise fail. He never saw.
Security patrol initiated.
Hey there. Shit. That gun also uses energy. Why do all of our good guns use energy? It's fine. Got 500 ammo, I'm sure that's enough. Does it matter that we use 3 shots per fire? No. Ammo. Yes, okay. Wait, what? Oh. We don't have any money. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Sell the booze, sell the vodka. Oh, sell all the Adrena times. Wait. Bingo. There we go. 100 more energy ammo. That should be enough to get us through. At least I am hopeful. Yeah, man, I don't know what could have happened to him. It's wild, right? Oh, you're still alive? Well, our disguise is down. Okay, it's fine. Okay, you. Not that. Okay, there we go. Disguise is back up. We're good. Oh. No witnesses.
All right, MSI. I'm not one for rousing speeches, but the captain needs our help. So
oh.
Get in there and fight.
Cool, more allies. Go. Try not to die as quickly as the last guys. Should have stayed up on the second level where it was safe. Oh. Our guys are kind of actually kicking butts for once. That's kind of surprising. Good job, guys. You won. And you're still alive. That's a big scythe you got there. You overcompensating for something? Hmm? Alright. Okay. Hey there. Bam. Okay. It's looking good, looking good. Seal and...
Well, look who it is.
Oh.
I'll be damned. I was prepping the studio for our announcement, and here you are as a bonus. When you go off and get yourself shot, try to avoid taking one to the face. I'll want it recognizable to show to my
I'm sorry, what?
My word! You've correctly identified the most recognizable man in the colony. Remarkable.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy killing you.
What Phineas saw in you. Then again, he's an insane person. Thankfully, he's our insane person now. A proper company man.
Nah. Sure.
Yes, he is an extraordinarily obstinate fellow, isn't he? Fine, he isn't working for us per se. Semantics.
No, he's not gonna come around.
But that's between us.
No.
As far as my adoring citizens will know, we've turned a dangerous crackpot into a working-class man. It's a miracle.
Mm-hmm. See, yeah.
Oh, yes. Go on. Wake them up. Add more. I don't know what half-baked plans that simpleton... Let me ask you something, Captain. Have you at any... If
no.
I and my people can ride it out in luxury and happiness, yes. Yes, I would. I don't know if you noticed,
really
Captain,
now?
But Halcyon's pretty much a lost cause.
Yeah, I'm just gonna kill you. Yeah, screw making him our ally. We're working together. No. We are taking over the board. It's ours. You also didn't have jack shit. Are you the actual chairman? Is there someone pulling the strings? Interesting. Also, we just killed the chairman of the board and, like, nothing happened. I feel like there should have been something a bit more. Like, just feels so easy. Yeah, I don't know. Monarch Stellar. Why did my relationship with Monarch Stellar go down? Yeah, why are you guys pissed at me? I didn't do anything to you.
Captain, you have an uncanny talent for complicating my life. You've disrupted the balance of power. You've upset the natural order of things. You've introduced uncertainty, and there is nothing I despise more than uncertainty. Typical. Running your mouth in the middle of a crisis. It's almost as if you delight in chaos. I should have dealt with you.
You're trying to say I don't?
Ago. You were always too dangerous to leave unchecked. I'm not surprised by your arrogance. You've been prancing about the colony for entirely too long, with no one to put you in your place.
Oh yeah, you think you're gonna?
It was my greatest mistake, but it is a mistake I intend to correct. I have Dr. Wells in my custody. Once I've secured his cooperation, I can move forward with the program.
Yeah, good luck with that.
I can repair the damage you've done. I can set things right.
Yeah, you could, but...
I'm aware of your propensity for violence. Halcyon is a bloodier place. I take no pleasure in this, you know. Leaving you alive. This prison is equipped with an automechanical warden. I've had it programmed to eliminate... And don't worry.
The warden is supposed to scare me? That guy? That's it? That... Okay. I mean... It's one robot, I'll just blast him into bits. Hey there. Holy crap, okay. That's new. Oh, okay. Now, this is more what I was worried about. See, one robot was not scary at all. No. Army of robots, yes. I mean, we're still gonna whoop their butts, but you know. Stupid shield is eating up. Oh. Holy crap! Ow. Reload. Any day now, reload. There, can't hit us. Yeah, see, having the army of robots made it a little more challenging, but like, come on. Really? You thought one little robot was gonna stop me? Like, that's just insulting.
Why won't you just die?
Yeah, turn to ash.
Get me out of here.
I'm working on it.
You don't know how glad I am to see you.
They're crazy.
Akane was a monster. Her death was much deserved and long overdue.
Thank you.
You lunatic. You broke into the board's own fortress just to rescue one doddering old man. You are absolutely out of your mind. And I can't begin
what can
to
I say?
thank you enough.
I'm special.
All
That's right.
the day's work for you.
Board is nothing.
You've broken the board's stranglehold on this colony, and you saved my life. But there's still so much we have yet to accomplish. You and I are going to have to work harder than ever to save Halcyon. I'm afraid the situation is far worse than any of us ever anticipated.
I don't like the sound of
Earth
that.
has gone dark. We haven't received a single message in 3 years. There's been no communication, no signals, nothing. 2 years ago, the Earth's Directorate's frigate disappeared on their way back to Earth, We don't know what they discovered when they arrived, or if they arrived at all. We're in serious trouble, my friend. Do you know what this means for Halcyon? We can't rely on Earth for support anymore. We've been cut loose. We're entirely on our own.
Well, guess
yes,
we better get to work then.
You've done a marvelous thing. You've succeeded where anyone else would have failed, including me. We must begin the revival process immediately, starting with the Hope's brightest minds, and then we're going to fix this damn colony, one problem at a time. We're going to need a leader, and I can't imagine a better person for the job than you. What do you say, old
Bingo.
friend?
Hostile takeover of the
us?
board. Complete. That's right. Oh, yeah.
You won't hear a word of disagreement from me. You're the
We
best
control
thing
the
to ever happen
board,
to
we
Halcyon.
control the
If you want to
companies,
take it upon
we
yourself to
control
lead this colony,
everything.
you have my support. We're not a colony any longer, are we? Our last connection to Earth has been severed, and so we have been set free. Our future is uncertain, and no one knows what tomorrow holds. Exciting, isn't it?
It really is.
The OSI teaches that everything in the universe happens according to the grand plan. But the stranger that arrived in Halcyon was an unplanned variable. From the moment he landed in Emerald Vale, his actions altered the course of history. The events on Tartarus brought about the end of the board's authority. But the board's mistakes would haunt the colony for decades to come. The damage they left behind would require the work of a generation to repair. Dr. Phineas Wells began reviving a handful of the Hope's colonists. Engineers, scientists, technicians, and intellectuals. They were among the brightest minds the Earth had ever sent out into the stars.
That's kind of incredible. There was only like
in a colony descending headlong into total
4
collapse.
main mission quests.
With no way to return to Earth, they had no choice but to band together and devote themselves to the cause of saving Halcyon. The people of Halcyon were nothing if not hardy. In the absence of the board's authority, many of the colony's settlements banded together with a single purpose in mind: survival. Life was especially hard in the years to come. Some towns dissolved by attrition and starvation, but most of them found a way to carry on. In the years to come, Halcyon was forced to reckon with its newfound freedom. The board was gone, and for better or worse, the colony was responsible for its own destiny. Sanjar's civil liberties and worker-centric policies were slow to catch on with the other corporations. But as Halcyon began its long, arduous journey toward recovery, many of Terra 2's smaller townships started adopting MSI's alternative corporate structure, and eventually became entirely self-sufficient. In the coming years,
our little epilogue here is probably going to be shorter because we didn't do a whole lot of side quests.
They might have starved. Sublight Salvage adapted to the changes in Halcyon, shifting their business model to suit the times. Their claims of legitimacy were scrutinized, but ultimately unquestioned. Lilia Hagen would continue to protect her family as ruthlessly as ever. Adelaide McDevitt replaced Reed Thompson as the leader of Edgewater. She and her followers transformed Edgewater in their image. Anyone loyal to Reed was pressured into leaving town, and those who stayed behind adapted to her way of life. Adelaide transformed the old cannery into a new garden. The nearby Edgewater Cemetery provided a convenient source of fertilizer. Under the leadership of Junlei Tennyson, the Groundbreaker held firm against corporate influence. The ship's mechanical stability gave Junlei the time to educate a promising generation of engineers schooled in her family's traditions. The future of the Groundbreaker looks promising. The rediscovery of the Hope and the abandonment of the Lifetime Employment Program forced Byzantium to come to terms with some uncomfortable realities about the state of Halcyon. While Byzantines were reluctant to surrender the luxuries they'd grown accustomed to, the board's diminished authority gave them little choice in the matter. Nearly everyone had to learn to make do with less. Some even had to get jobs.
Getting a job. Oh my. How
Even
horrible.
The Gorgon asteroid, though a distant enigma to most of Halcyon, felt the aftershocks of your actions. The Gorgon project created divisions among Wells' newly awakened scientists. Many wanted to let the facility and its failures rot, but others saw an opportunity to improve the work of the original scientists, and perhaps the lives of Halcyon's masses. With no one to champion the project, however, the promise of Adrena time faded, and the Gorgon facilities fell into disuse once more. In spite of everything, the Gorgon asteroid remained a sobering reminder of the potential for progress and disaster in humanity.
True, we did kill What's-Her-Face after we finished,
The company
so...
in Halcyon dissolved after the collapse of the board. Needless to say, the launch of Spectrum Brown was indefinitely delayed. A stockpile of Spectrum Brown remained.
Phew, we saved people from the worms, though, at least.
Abandoned to time and attrition. The dissolution of the board did not mean the dissolution of the ambitions of Cedric Kincannon, the charismatic leader of Sublight Underground. Cedric offered Slug's transportation services to the newly thawed colonists, and set to work ferrying resources and food wherever they were most needed. For better or worse, Slug headgear became fashionable in the following year.
Oh God.
As the board began to disintegrate, Spencer Woolrich found himself at a crossroads. Cling to what little stardom remained to him, or help usher Halcyon into its new future. To the surprise of many, perhaps himself most of all, Spencer chose the latter option. Having learned a variety of different skills in the many different roles played throughout his lengthy career, Spencer founded a radio serial dedicated to staying alive despite the odds. His subjects included how to survive violent encounters with only grazing wounds, dispense pithy one-liners for tense scenarios, and, of course, how to look good doing both. Due to the board's dissolution, many of the Prophet's old customers no longer found quite the same value in productivity seminars that they once had. With her business drying up, the Prophet chose to take her followers down a new path. Months later, salvagers on Eridanos found clues leading them to a seemingly abandoned bunker out in the wilderness. Inside, they discovered horribly mangled corpses, sacrificed to a blood-scrawled portrait of a sprat-headed deity. The Prophet was not among the bodies. Life in Halcyon was sobering for Felix Millstone. The grand revolution he dreamed of never came. There was no great awakening for the colony, no celebrations in the streets. There was only the hard, desperate work of trying to repair a broken colony. Felix never had a head for numbers, but if there was labor to be done, he was there to help. Eventually, Felix realized that the work of a revolution was done with two hands. After all he'd seen and heard adventuring with you, the vicar Maximilian de Soto renounced his faith and joined the effort to rebuild the colony. Ironically, he finally found the joy that had eluded him over the course of his life, and realized that perhaps he was always meant to be just a simple laborer after all. He quickly dismissed the idea. Though
of course.
grew comfortable aboard the Unreliable, she never quite came out of her shell. She seemed to prefer the company of Ada to the crew, and she could often be found neck-deep in cables and grease, telling Ada funny stories from her childhood. While the colony fell into chaos, she found an island of relative peace with Ada, and they formed an unusual bond. she decided to remain aboard the Unreliable permanently as its chief and sole engineer. Before his untimely death, Captain Alex Hawthorne had plans to restore and modify, for combat purposes, a sanitation and maintenance automechanical that he'd found in a state of disrepair in Emerald Vale's scrapyard. That unit remains broken down and forgotten in the Unreliable supply closet to this day. Minister Clark was released from house arrest, and his contact with you gave him a sense of renewed purpose and vigor. Once it became clear that no help would be coming from Earth,
I guess it was a good thing we didn't kill this guy.
Into helping Halcyon manage the crisis before it.
I considered
As for Dr. Phineas Wells, he spent his remaining years in his orbital lab. He eventually came to terms with his own past, and was able to forgive the mistakes of his younger self by devoting his remaining years to serving the colony. Dr. Wells was able to revive many more scientists and engineers than he first expected, thanks to the additional batch of chemicals you stole from the Ministry. Wells never forgot about the human lives that were lost in acquiring these chemicals. In the end, Dr. Wells was able to save every scientist and engineer aboard the Hope. Over the next decade, nearly all of the Hope's remaining colonists were successfully revived. Halcyon saw a period of rapid technological and scientific advancement. Breakthroughs in dietary supplements saved the colony from starvation. Geoengineering projects and social reforms began to change the structure and character of the colony. Dr. Wells laid the groundwork for the project to save the colony, but he would never live to see the fruits of his labor. He passed away a few years later. His work was carried on by the scientists and engineers he revived. Today, Halcyon has stabilized. The people of the colony work hard to adapt to their new circumstances. Nearby colonies send aid and supplies. Life will never be easy in Halcyon, but for the first time in its history, there exists a sense of real, genuine hope about the future. And what about you, the unplanned variable in the history of Halcyon? You brought an end to the chaos on Tartarus and proved yourself the most capable leader left in the colony. You administered the colony in your own image. With the old power of the board destroyed, a new government of Halcyon
That's
rose
right.
with you at its
We're in
center.
charge.
With your steady hand, you guided Halcyon through the turbulent years that were to follow, and helped ensure the survival of the colony until the end of your days. No one knows what's happened to Earth, and no one knows what the future has in store for Halcyon. All we know for certain is this: the name of the Unreliable and that of its intrepid captain will remain the subject of countless stories for years to come.
Huh. Okay, well, I was expecting a lot more main quests, not like 2 and then we were done. Okay, well... Huh. Um... Hmm. Well... Huh. That beat the game. So we, Okay, so... I mean... I guess we could maybe do side? This... This is like when I planned the all-day stream for Melania, and then we beat her within the first 15 minutes. My whole plan has been, for the stream, has been derailed. Time to play. Nice try, nice try. I said until you started playing the horse game, I would not be playing it. Hebe, you're not telling me that you started playing Uma Musume, are you? Oh no, don't. You didn't start, right? You've held strong? Yes, you've held strong. Please, strong. She's gone silent. That's not a good decision. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, you totally played already? Mm-hmm. Okay, okay. Oh, thank God, we're safe. We're safe. Okay. Yeah, I believe you. I believe you. Honestly, you had me worried there. I've seen so many more people fall to its clutches, and I was just like, oh no. Oh no. Yeah, that game is... Stay strong, no matter how tempting it may be. Stay strong.
Sounds like Cheney's gone gold panning down on the river. I guess even scholars need to find ways to make ends meet in exile.
Oh man. It's so tempting though. I mean, it wouldn't hurt, and I mean, they do have that new release for, what is it, Nikita Black or whoever? No, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. More horse, no fabled! We are trying to say no more horse fabled. I'm not giving in. No, I'm not giving in. I told you, Hebe, and you have to play for me to start. I can stay strong. I can stay strong. No. No!
You seen Arthur today?
Will not give in. We are strong. We don't need to play the horse game. No! I will not be the one who breaks first. Okay? My stubbornness will hold me strong through this crisis. I have faith.
What do you want? Oh, hey! Haven't you heard? Everyone's welcome here. Never worked a day in your miserable life. You're just a parasite, living off my goodwill. This is the guy who told me about the book while we were in... But I don't care about any of that anymore. Wait! I know who can translate the book! It's too late for that. Forget it.
Wait, stop! It was stolen from some sort of expert on philosophism.
No, we'll hold strong.
What? Incoming. Down,
no. Oh, cool. Killed him. But yes, no. You think I will falter? No, my will is iron. Mm-hmm. I will not give in.
For a word.
What? Why? Guess I'll need 50.
I want to thank you for not interfering.
Shit!
You're right. You owe me nothing. Thank you.
That's... Fuck. Yeah, okay, there are no limits. If you get the 50k and redeem, I have to play whatever game you want. Hi, Leo. Welcome in. Hope you're doing good. That is a dirty way to make me play the horse game, Fabled. But also, there really isn't any other game that you would want to force me to play instead.
Stay safe out there.
What?
Hey, boss. Got 5 years go by. They said you got the guy, but I just figured out.
But all right, well. I still can't believe that you'll save up 50,000 points. Kenshi or Poe? Don't sound familiar. Let's see. Have not played Kenshi Poe. Path of Exile. Have I played Path of Exile? No. No. I have not played either of those. Are you now being tempted? I'll need 150k. Okay. Well, I guess I'll be seeing you a lot then, Fabled.
Incoming. Down they go.
I will be very impressed though by your dedication if you get that.
That's the last of them.
Did you even fire your gun? I don't think you did. I think you just stood there. We're going on this mission for you, and you're doing nothing. You're doing nothing.
I'm on it. You won't get any mercy. I'm on it. Understood. On my way. I'll take care of them.
He's pretty weak. First cheer for... Yeah, it's true. Thank you, Fabled. You couldn't kill one robot. Do you have crap gear or something? Here. Take this, you take this. Well. I guess I should start checking up on those games then, huh?
What have the
Hi there,
solar
Hermit.
winds deposited on my... I must admit,
Nope.
I tire of the truth seekers. Mayhaps you're here to rob me? That would be so much more exciting.
You want to be robbed, you're saying.
You've
Well...
been told this was once yours. I believe the knowledge within...
I can translate it, but it won't do you any good. I can see you are a man.
I have spent my life in contemplation.
Oh.
I believe my mind is prepared to receive the truth.
There is one way that can speed up the process. It involves a combination.
Okay.
But is he truly? How did
Yes.
I don't know what happened to him, but we killed his son. But we have...
Well... Yeah, you're not gonna hold that against him, are you, one little murder?
Do you believe that flippancy will aid you in your endeavor to convince me?
Yes.
Okay, let's give it a whirl.
A small price. I'm committed. No.
Yes.
All right.
As many drugs as possible. Oh, baby. Let's get it. Yes. Come on. Ooh, those drugs are kicking in. Yeah.
Maximilian, why are you still
Who's
doing
that?
this? You've been fighting against the world since before you left home. Haven't you
Hey,
figured
this
out
is
yet
our
that
trip, lady. You're not invited. Shoot. Shoot.
Mother.
So rude.
You're dead. You can't be here. I knew this was too good to be true. These are just cheap hallucinogens that have...
Your mother.
What's happening to my voice? Does my voice sound weird to you? And what's wrong with your face?
Oh, man.
Maximilian,
That's right.
always ready to give up, to lash out, always searching for answers, but always in the wrong place, never looking inside himself.
What? Side? That's right.
And
Answers.
from a figment of my imagination, no less.
Oh, man.
Who said I was
This trip is going sideways.
But you know the truth. You don't need someone else to tell you. You've always known it. Everyone knows it. They just won't see it. We're overwhelmed with stories from our earliest days. The stories others tell us, and the stories we tell ourselves. These stories are how we try to make sense of our lives, but they are not.
What is she going on about?
They're just stories. You need to drop your story and see the truth.
Lady, we don't care about the stories. We want to enjoy our drug trip. What are you talking about?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh. That's right.
No, I just wanted to prove to my parents that damn it. You're right.
That's right, I am.
You need to lay the past to rest. What happened with your father and I, it's long dead. To attain your goals, you must live the chaos. Be fine with the chaos. Whether you resist
chaos.
or not, it will take you wherever it wants. More assuredly than even the fictional architects plan you slave away to prove.
No, that's not true. The basis of everything is order, not chaos. It's true, I know it is. So did you. Why are you denying it? Before you died, the plan made you happy.
Backstory.
No, it didn't. I made myself happy. There's nothing holding you back but you. If you can't understand that, you will never understand anything. Goodbye, Maximilian.
This whole thing, it's just a farce, right? Just...
I'm curious how we also are seeing what he's seeing, though.
Against me? You couldn't be more right. Hello, Max. What? Who? Why do you
What
look like
the?
Are you me? Not really. I'm who you think you are. I am disciplined, controlled. I have no doubts. And I don't exist. Yet you have judged yourself against me your whole life. Why?
Oh.
Why do you berate yourself for not being me? I don't feel right about this anymore. I need to get out of here.
No.
You asked for this. Why are you fighting it? The same reason you always do. Fear of the unknown. Not having control.
Control freak.
Because it sure sounded like an answer that I don't understand. Who are you again? And why do you look like me?
He's looking for the truth.
He's not looking for the truth. He's looking for a new way to organize reality in his head. A new story of the happy you, the contented you, me. That's not... It can't be right. I've only been searching for the answer to the equation, because it will set us free, won't it? How? By removing the need to make any decision. To have your life completely controlled. The illusion of certainty. Your obsession allowed you to avoid the real question. Who are you? I'm Max. Me! I'm real. You can't convince me otherwise. Please don't convince me I'm not.
Interesting.
The concept of Max is what's not real. By the architect. Architect. How could I have believed in an architect? That's ridiculous. I must be losing my mind completely. What you're saying almost makes sense. We exist inside our thoughts, thinking we're in control. That's it, isn't it? We have no control over anything.
You're just realizing that?
Lies. How could I not
Wait.
have seen this? But how do we escape?
We have control over some things. Like, if I want to eat something right now, I would be in control of that. If I didn't, I'm in control of that. Also, I'm gonna go throw up in the corner, Max. Cool? Yeah? Cool.
I see you're back with us. Feared we lost you there. Never seen anyone pass out yet stay upright before.
I am pretty amazing, thank you.
I woke up. The illusions I built for myself just fell away. I'm no longer interpreting, I'm experiencing. Everything is perfect.
God damn, the drugs really did good things for him. Huh.
In a way. Perhaps it's more accurate to say I was asking the
Our
wrong
trip was
question.
not as exciting as his.
I understand so much more now.
I am
I see
jealous.
it all there is to be experienced, to be lived. Of course there is pain and loss, but the suffering is caused by trying to control reality. Clinging to the way you want things to be, not enjoying the way they are.
Well,
I am
cool.
Content. I've finally found what I was looking for, even though I was looking for the wrong thing.
That's great, buddy. And also, that is the end of his companion quest line? Everything is really short in this game. Main quest, like 3 or 4. companion quests, 3 or 4. The DLCs were both longer than the main quest. I don't get it. You've lost me, Outer Worlds. We were having so much fun, and you just threw a curveball today, and now I just don't know. Well, I guess we can. No, wait. That's not what I wanted. They're throwing us for a loop here. Okay, well. I guess we're gonna recruit all the companions and do their companion side quests. Because, as I said, we beat the game, we beat the DLCs, so... Yeah, we can... Yeah, I don't want to end stream just yet because we're way too early, but... Yeah, and I think...
It looks quite the same in person. And my reports of you...
Who are you?
You have something...
Let's skip it.
Yes, I'm aware. My scientists tell me that Phineas Wells is wanted by... You are...
Yep. Goodbye. No. I want to talk to you about the robot.
Is a cleaning, Sam. Hawthorne brought it on board some cycles ago, I'm sure with the intent to modify it. But I've never seen it up and running. Alex likely recorded progress notes detailing. If you check the terminal in your captain's quarters.
Alright. Alright. Sam. Oh. Okay. Install.
Initiating initialization sequences.
Ooh.
Greetings, customer. This Sam unit
Hi there.
is unable to locate your registered information. Would you like to register your Sam? Registering new
sure.
owner, Captain. Sam units.
Welcome. Cool.
Dust accumulation.
Anything else?
Thank you.
Good work. Where did you come from?
Did you know SAM units are capable of equipping regulation grade?
Ooh, flamethrower.
Got stubborn.
Cool. Okay, well. He doesn't appear to have a quest line yet, so we'll go do Felix's, which is, why isn't there a mark anywhere? Celia. Oh. Right, we're where we needed to go. I knew that. Why would I have not known that? That's just ridiculous. Where we needed to be the entire time. Truly, we're great.
Hey,
Hey, you.
Got my sights on.
Nothing that you have. There doesn't appear to be a door there. No. Ah! Alright. Where is he? And aha! Here we go.
Well, hey there, Hullhead. Clawed your way out of the groundbreaker at long last?
Uh-huh. Oh, sorry, were you expecting me to say something? Maybe a long time no see, or a you've aged, old man?
I don't think they're on good terms. Oh, this is awkward.
So, you took Felix under your wing. Kept him busy. Good. Kid always needed a place to belong. I'm sure Felix has no end of stories to tell of your exploits together. I look forward to catching up with the boy.
Okay.
I'm working on
Yes,
something.
why are we here?
Something big. Something the likes of which Halcyon has never seen. And I want Felix to be a part of my initiative. I'm fulfilling a promise I made to the boy, that one day he and I would change the colony together. That day has finally arrived.
Easy there, Clyde. No one said nothing about throwing in with you. In case you didn't notice, I'm pretty happy where I am.
I'm not asking you to walk away
He's trying
from
to
your captain,
steal our companion.
but neither should you allow yourself to be controlled by fear. Change is not to be feared. I brought you here because I want to know where Felix's loyalties lie. When the day of our revolution comes, I want to know that I can rely on him.
What?
Everyone in my crew proves their loyalty. No exceptions. Not even Felix. I want you to deal with a traitor for me. Name's Trask. Kill him, and bring me proof of his death. His ring should do nicely.
Mm-hmm.
Then Felix
Right.
will have done me a favor, and I will be grateful. I don't contest your claim to Felix's services, but...
Hey, boss has a point. You're talking about me like I'm not even here.
I'm negotiating with your captain. You are his subordinate, at least for now. Routed us out to the board. He's been an informant. Has been for years. When he realized I was onto him, I don't know where he's hiding, but his wife, Rosanna, knows my crew by name and...
You think so?
That's right.
Maybe we should have a word with...
You'd be wasting your breath bandying words. Remember, I want here, my token. Think of this as my personal...
Interesting. I don't like him. I think we're gonna kill him. I want you to know, Felix. We're gonna complete this quest for you. But I don't like that guy, and I'm shooting him in the face once this is over. Ah, yes. Be far more relaxing. Feels so great after doing that. Alright, still though, let's go and talk. People.
We've arrived at the groundbreaker.
Alright, keep Felix. Don't need anyone else because this is his quest line. Alright. Speak to the wife. We can go to Medical Bay to get the other companion. And then continue on. Can't use Pudge. Yeah, you have to save up for quite a few games, aren't you? I am
I'm sorry. Am I causing a scene?
drinking. I could be drinking more though, you're right.
We could have... Let me get one thing straight, Jesse. As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that... Be my guest, if you know...
no, Jesse. We're gonna go talk to this other person first. Then I'll get back to you. But yes, I did hydrate. Just then. For here? Yes.
Heads down.
Stupid rodents. They're everywhere. Oh.
Hey, how'd you get back there?
Don't worry about that.
This is Halcyon.
You mind trying to have a moment here?
Yep.
Rufus and I are no longer on speed.
Oh.
That's Harlow's mark, no mistake. Guess
Yep.
he's not letting this one go. I don't want any manner of harm. All right, Rufus is hiding out in Emerald
Veiled. Okay. That seems like we're going to have to travel in our ship. So let's do this one first. Talk to what's her name?
There's a reason they got this place under quarantine, right?
Sure.
Ratted on rotten time. Leave me in peace. You hull-headed quacks do know that restful recuperation. What? Why? Everything's fine. We're all fine here. No, I'm just terrible, dreadful sick is all. Got a cough that won't quit and sores all over. She'd send a bruiser after me. Damned if I don't rue the day I saved. All right, okay. Seems I've got to do something before Ellie goes jabbering my business to anyone.
Yeah, you don't seem sick.
I'm not sick. But if you repeat what I'm about to tell you to anyone, I will deny it with my dying breath. You, ain't with the board, are you? See, I owe them a lot. I might have missed a payment or two, and the other night I swear someone was following me back to my room. So I hold up here to lay low. Udon Bedford's the board guy on the station. He'd know how I sound. Well, law have mercy. That's your work. You have my great...
That was quick. Damn, we're good.
One of the orderlies told me Jesse's out. Tell you what, I'm a little short on... If you're... It's like people touch... You...
Welcome aboard. Alright. Now that we've done that, we can get back. We're making progress. These companion quests are even taking longer than the main quest did. Yeah. What was the... I think they focused a little too much on all the side missions and side events, and didn't focus on the main.
We are now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
That was really shocking. I'm so surprised. Too many side people. Yeah, I know. I know, but as I said, we beat everything, so now we got no choice but to do the side stuff. Stupid game. Okay, well, now I have worries for the sequel. I very much hope that the sequel is not quite the same and has a little bit more meat to it. Alright. How the heck am I supposed to get up to that guy?
Huh? You hiding? Here they come! Yeah!
He has a grenade launcher.
Got it!
That's kind of cool. Okay. We need... Oh!
Heads up! That'll alert him.
Ba-bum. Well now, what is this we have here? Yo.
I don't know who you are or why you're You're one of Harlow's gun hands. Yeah, of course he did. Thing
Now
is,
tell me the truth.
you and I are at an impasse.
Mm.
How do I know that I can trust you? Yeah,
True.
I guess that's a fair point. Listen, I don't know what lies Harlow's dripped down your ear, but you'd be a fool to trust him. I never betrayed Harlow.
Okay.
Harlow betrayed all of us. The board's got him in their pocket, been paying him off for years. All that palaver about revolutions, it's a lie.
You're a real piece of work, Trask. Not just a turncoat, but a liar, too.
Go piss up a rope, kid. I've got nothing to prove to you. That's the whole truth. Harlow's just another board asset. A two-bit mercenary wearing a dissident's clothes. Yeah.
That's right, give me evidence.
There's always a paper trail when the board's involved. I chanced upon some correspondence between Harlow and his employer. I don't know that it makes a difference. What was I to do with that evidence? Bring it in front of the board? There's no authority in Halcyon willing to take Harlow to task. Huh.
That's right.
You ain't like other board agents I heard about. You got a functioning spine. I hid my papers before Harlow chased me out. Back in the middle of the... Board-sanctioned piracy. Harlow went after the ships the board wanted destroyed. If we captured you, we'd ransom you. Harlow liked to do the job himself. Only that's not what happened. Harlow's been selling his captain. Take it.
Interesting.
You gonna tell Harlow I'm dead? Here.
Well now. Alright. Let's go get that proof, confront Harlow, and then I can shoot him in the face like I wanted to do all along. Oh, it would be so great. Dancing in the rain. Ba-bum-ba, dancing in the rain. Rain of blood over his corpse. Ba-ba, no. Ba-ba. That's right. Wiggle. Wiggle over him. So Harlow is there, so that left one is the evidence. Let me just casually break my leg first. Oh, I'll do a dance on his body, alright. It will involve a little bit of going up and a little bit of going down. Oh, Harlow! Guess what I have?
What's the word? Not surprised. Trask was a... That's a damning accusation. Am I right to presume you have some evidence on hand?
Yep.
Those papers don't prove a thing. We've all done business with the board. They own the whole damn colony. Trask put you up to this. That miserable wretch. He's trying to undermine everything I stand for. You've got a lot of nerve calling me a liar to my face.
Clyde, look me in the eye and tell me it's not true. Tell me, and I'll believe you.
Don't talk to me like I'm some common criminal, Felix. You're the one on trial, not me. I don't know what kind of poison that snake dripped in your ear.
Heads up, boss! That's one down!
Yeah. Do you mind? I need to dance on his corpse. So many guys. Alright. You dead?
That was fun!
Alright. Here's Harlow. Dancing on that corpse. You ain't nothing. You're a punk. Alright.
Looks like we're doing this. Just hit! Alright, here we go!
Well, wait, what is the next thing that it wants me to do? Felix would like a word with me. He's right here. Why are you telling me to go into the ship?
This is definitely not how I imagined it'd end. The void's black, water's wet, and Clyde hated the board. That's something I just knew. Now? I don't know. I don't know what to think. I've just got a lot on my mind. I always looked up to Clyde. The thought that he could be an agent of the board.
That's right.
It's pretty harsh, boss.
Exactly.
Yeah, I guess I don't know what you're about. But you've given me a lot to think of. Part of me wishes we'd put Trask in the ground. Thanks for...
Yeah. Yeah. You're a little punk. Okay. So we have one more recruitment to go. Let's speak to Ellie, see if she's ready to side quest it up.
Okay. So
First we have... Okay.
What did I tell you? Harlow's down with the man shtick was just an act. No one... Obviously not. And...
True.
Don't get all much. People... See?
True.
You're not helping the scientist because you think that crack... You're right. The point is that self-interest is like self-pleasure. And speaking of
Here we go.
I haven't actually talked to my folks in a while. Anyway, it's probably about time I paid them a visit.
Of course. Let's go.
I'm just...
Oh
But
boy.
I worked so hard. I dropped the accent, picked up a swagger. Huh.
Yep.
Well, I bet...
Let's do this.
Great.
Okay. Alright.
You're... And...
That's all. Okay, but first, bathroom break time. So, we'll run ads. Alright. So let's get back to it. First, let me unpin the message. Okay. That's right. I'm pretty sure everyone on this planet wants to kill me.
We are now in orbit
So this will
of
be
Brazil,
interesting.
Captain.
Alright, let's see. Yep, see?
Make him regret it.
Already hostile. Yeah, everybody on this planet wants to kill me, so I'm gonna be very interested to see how we can do this side quest when we walk down the street and everybody stops and shoots. But you know, hey. Hey. There's elevator music, though. Finally, we found an elevator that has music. Our day is complete. Alright. Where are they? They're over there. So through here. Yes. Okay. Yeah, there sure are a lot of corpses. I wonder where those came from.
There's my parents' place.
Yeah, I know.
Smell that? Industrial grade cleaning solvent.
Yeah, gosh, what could have happened? Okay.
Marilyn,
oh,
is
there.
That you?
Lost. We certainly didn't expect to see you like this. And I didn't expect you to renew your marriage contract. But we're all full of surprises today, aren't we? Speaking of
That's a good one.
You should meet my new friend. We've been running around the system for a while now, stirring up all sorts of trouble. There you go again, Captain. Always menacing polite society. Anyway, you're probably wondering where I've been all this time.
Not exactly.
The last few years have been a bloody haze. You wouldn't believe the messes we've gotten ourselves into. Right?
I don't think her parents care.
Yep, we're a pair of disgraceful lowlifes.
Marilyn, this really isn't the best time. Perhaps you should go.
We'll stay as long as we like. And while we're at it, we'll drink your expensive hooch, wear our outside shoes all over your nice floors. Just a second.
That's right.
You had the floors redone with real Terran marble? Since when can you afford that?
That's what we've been trying to tell you, dear, but you must understand, we hadn't heard from you in ages.
We thought you were dead. I'm not dead. I just never wanted to talk to you again.
I'm afraid the distinction was lost on us, darling.
We only did what any grieving parents in our position would do. We collected on your life insurance policy.
And the payouts have been rather, substantial.
Oh, God.
You what? Well, now that I'm here, I guess you'll just have to report back that I'm very much alive and kicking.
It's not that simple. For one thing, we'd have to cut back on so many necessities. The neighbors would be sure to notice.
That's the other problem.
We had to explain your disappearance somehow.
We couldn't very well tell people you'd run off to become a miscreant, could we?
Oh, what did they say?
Shh. Someone could hear you.
We concocted a story about Celeste Jolly-Girl designing a pair of 12-inch heels for you.
One of a kind, naturally.
That led to your tragic death when you tripped and broke your neck.
It was quite the story. People were talking about it for weeks.
Not until I get some answers. Couldn't you have at least made up a better story? Something with pirates or raptidons? And what are you gonna do now that we're here?
I don't think they're the people that know about that, Ellie.
About that. We were just about to ask you to, leave.
Quietly, if you don't mind.
Damn.
She hasn't changed a bit, I see.
That's it? You just want us to disappear now?
Marilyn, please.
Don't cause a scene.
Oh my God.
Let's just get out of here, Captain. Fine. I'm gone. Forever this time. Let's talk outside.
Okay, but first, Ellie, listen, I just want you to know. Yes. Right. Just want you to know that, well...
What in the void did you do? I didn't like how things went down either, but did you have to go and kill them?
Ooh.
Me being mad doesn't mean I wanted you to murder them. You're on your own.
That is why we saved. I was worried something like that might happen. Fine. We can step outside. But I want you to know that I'm sending you back to the ship and I'm gonna come kill them again. Maybe.
Can we talk?
Sure.
Can you believe those two? We'd hardly been there a minute and they turned us out like yesterday's garbage.
Yeah.
I thought they'd be scandalized. They'd both be sitting there watching one of their vapid aetherwave dramas, and then we'd walk in. Mother would drop her mock apple cider, and the glass would shatter all over their overpriced marble. Father would tear off his glasses and blink open-mouthed. Shh.
Yeah.
I'm getting to the good part. I'd have a great one-liner in the tube. I was thinking either the leather's fake but the scars are real, or oops, did I just track awesome onto your rug? Yeah, I'm gonna use that one day.
What
now,
scars?
Getting back to my story. Father would throw his hands up, because this would be just like me, to come back and make a big scene. Then Mother would do the old, "You had us worried sick." Her eyes would be red and she'd have her fist in front of her mouth to stifle a sob.
hurt. I'm outraged. Affronted, even. I just didn't want to get booted out of the house I grew up in like that. It's embarrassing, you know? And I've got a reputation to maintain.
Sure.
I'd love to know how you'd describe getting kneecapped. But I want to talk about me now.
Oh my god.
Unless you mean the kind who'll look out for you to blink so they could swipe your bits. The galaxy's not exactly crawling with those. Anyway, I don't want to sift through this lousy experience for meaningful life lessons. I'm mad, and I want to do something about it. Something like...
Okay.
Wait a second. What if I could get that money?
You've lost me. But I'm interested.
Account, designate that account holder as a sole beneficiary. All the payouts would go to me. I'll make money without doing a thing.
How do we do this?
Yes, with the Greater Halcyon Insurance. Maybe you could use some of your if that doesn't...
Okay. I mean, I still think going back in there and putting bullets in their face is the more correct option, but you know, I'm certainly not against getting a whole lot of money from the accountants.
I only wish.
Okay. So we... Oh, hi there. Excuse me? Alright. Salmon. Planet Monarch. Alright. Oh. Combat music is drowning out the elevator music. There we go. We missed out on all the elevator music. Boo. Stupid guards having to respawn there. I am shocked and disappointed by that. Okay. So, Monarch. Stellar? Lander in Bay, I guess?
We are now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain. No blockade is a match for my piloting skills.
Good job. Okay. Good news too is this is also where we get our last companion. So win-win situation. Alright. Oh! That's gonna hurt. Man, that space trip sure is taking a little bit. Oh, good, we landed. Okay, perfect. Damn, fall damage.
Yeah. Outstanding. I'm.
Yep.
Well.
All right.
I hear those rich people in Design can pay a handsome bit for rap.
Hi there.
Quite the bedside man.
Well, it's so... What can... And what a helpful young man you are.
Whiskey helps.
Please leave medical advice to the professional. Now...
Me.
So sorry, but with the iconoclast... Except for you. I'd make an exception for you if I could.
Don't blame me.
Now, I may not be a freshie. Much as I'd love to. But I'd hate to send you away empty.
Yes.
Now, there's...
Private.
Well, I suppose. Very well.
Excellent. It's a good thing we still had bits, because we were running pretty low.
Yeah. Oh. Says someone who... Exactly. That was fast. You be careful. Great. Mighty. That's a pretty big gun for...
Excellent. All right.
Hunter. I don't know what the game's like on Terra 2, but out here, the daintier...
I shipped with a merc who had a gun like yours.
Oh. I don't think we went to the right place. Nope. Good news, though, is we did get our last companion, and that completed that quest. Or, not quest. Achievement, so, you know, there we go. Now, we just need to do this, finish off this quest, finish off
Ready to get my...
Nikia's
Welcome to the offices
quest.
of the
Hi there.
Halcyon Insurance Group. I'm obligated to...
Uh-huh.
So,
Duly noted.
I remember
that's right.
that one. That's the young...
Of course no one remembers me for the...
That claim was airtight. Our... You can't, of course. Only if we let every...
Oh.
Oh, you mean... Well,
That's right.
hypothetical... And you'd... But you wouldn't actually...
Yep.
Please. My policy... Very well. I'll do it. But then you've got to go. Confrontations like this will... I'll need the name.
Okay.
Ellie Fenhill?
If you... The payouts will flow. I hope Ms... We're not...
Yeah, why is your office here?
For all practical and tax related... Oh. It's certainly not about what I say.
Can we talk? You really did it. Give these payouts a few years and I'll be rolling in it. Being a surgeon out there isn't as great as it seems. At least half your day is paperwork and red tape. I'm just glad my folks aren't gonna live off that awful story they made up. Come on, I thought we were... If only you could have been my chief surgeon. Anyway, enough of that.
Ooh!
Could have fooled me with
we got the money.
I always thought it meant we get... But you...
That's right.
Yeah. Still, maybe you've got a point. So... Don't mention it. Really. This feels weird.
Alright then, let's move. Where... What the hell are you doing?
What's with the pleasantry? You want... I didn't. I was born into security. I mean, I wasn't sent off to school like I should have been. I've been breathing sulfur since I knew how to smell it. I don't have a single spot, but in a sense. No, we weren't close. it ain't exactly
you
easy
left.
to hitch a ride off. Good.
True. Okay, so that didn't work. Must have to talk to her when we're on the ship. Stupid quest marker blocking the fast travel. Dare you? Okay, right.
If I never smell another raft, it'll be too soon.
Weren't you a sawbones? Figured you ought to have smelled worse.
Sure, but those things reek like bad cologne. It's different.
The
I'm with you there.
elevator.
At least humans have the courtesy to wait a while before their bodies start to stink.
Most of them.
See, this is the small talk that we don't have to listen to when we just travel by ourselves. I mean, oh my, such a stimulating conversation. We should have used our companions more.
Didn't I request no more fertilizer shipments be brought on board? Who keeps ordering these?
We have woolly cows. I think this is the drunk cow. Well, isn't that cool? We get the drunk cow! Woo! I'm a little confused as to how we got him, but... You know? I'm not gonna complain too much about it.
Hey, got a favor to ask. Next time we're in the Monarch Wilderness, you don't seem the...
Alright.
I'll be up front with... But for this... Really? I used to run with a band of hunters. Friends. I haven't seen 2 of them in years, and the rest I know to be dead. I'd like to gather their effects and bury. First, we go to Hayes. I buried... I'll show you... Then we find my 2... Along...
Alright. Oh, guess we're stepping back outside. Oh, after we switch to... That was handy. It's a good thing we didn't leave orbit. Otherwise, things would have been a bit bad. Okay, yeah, you go away. Only need the 1 companion. Alright, where are you wanting me to go? Out there. Oh, I think this might be the best one. Ah, sorry about that. Cat's tail just smacked into the microphone.
Making tracks.
Well, I think the grave area has been disturbed. You know? You're not dead. Alright, just at the grave. Okay. Tell me where I'm
Hayes
going.
was the best self-sacrificing son of a saint I ever met. Halcyon is worse off without him. Now, if we're gonna lure the Manta Queen out, we'll need to find Rebecca and Anders. They took a UDL contract on Terra 2. We never heard. Think it's time I call in a favor with Hiram. I don't know much about it. It paid well, so they took it. I should have, but soon after they left, and to be honest, after him, Thanks.
Well.
I'm still not... Now, come on.
If they abandoned her, she's not gonna be happy. Stupid fast travel.
Wonder if Hiram's home. Just kidding. Guy never sets foot outside.
Yes, I am aware. I visited here before, and then I helped him, and then I debated killing him. Oh, did we debate that? But he was useful, so he got to live. I don't think that was the best entrance to get there. Yeah, I feel like that other entrance, we were already upstairs. We didn't have to ride the elevator. And back to no elevator music. So disappointing. How can you not have good elevator music? Even any kind of elevator music. It is required, I say.
So much for peace and quiet.
No.
Oh, great. I love doing pro bono work for friends.
Aw, you call this friends? I'd normally entertain your self-aggrandizing delusions, but this time it's important.
Important to you is not the same as important to me. Although I do recognize that you may have earned some goodwill during your months laboring for me.
Oh, that's kind of him. I feel like he could have said that other ways, but you know.
Tug on my heartstrings, why don't you? Look, I'll do what I can, all right?
Rebecca Hodges and Anders Wadsworth. They took a UDL contract back when Monarch went to shit, and I need to find them. I believe them to be on Terra 2.
If UDL hired 2 hunters back then, it would have been for creature clearing purposes, round 1 of their Spacer's Choice outposts. These are the coordinates for the outpost under the last UDL contract. Now scram. And, good luck. Yes, the one that crashed. What a... Not surprising. I take it...
Yes.
Don't guess the captain would have quite pegged the price of... A shame. I'm getting... Give my...
I don't know. Man. That was all I did. Okay. So now we go back to the ship. We fly off. Boom. Boom. Boom.
We are now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
Oh. Took away our cows. Alright. Alright, where am I looking? Oh, okay. Power plant, and then up. Oh. I thought it was going to be up at that building. It is in fact not up at the building, it is down below.
I'd wager this is the outpost. Rebecca! Anders! Come on out! We can handle this. Nice one.
Yeah.
That's the last of them.
Who was that? Marauder.
Hey, take a game. The door's... Huh. Rebecca taught me this once. You can jerry... but we've only... Oh no.
Well...
Oh no. What did you do?
Contract. Oh. Townswoman's fucking... Oof.
I don't... They were... That bitch! They were all set to abandon us! What would Clara say, huh? Every day she'd ask if we heard from you. And she'd have forgiven you. The kid had a soul that made the sulfur smell like roses. Ugh. I'd leave your medallions to rot with you, but Clara would want to be buried with her sister. At least I know. Ought to have learned by now that getting one's hopes up tends to open them to being dashed across the star. I hate to say this, but Clara died thinking her sister was still fighting to get back home. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Only thing left is to take these medallions home, which means figure... The most pissed off I've ever seen a queen was when a foreign species was on her soil.
Interesting. Okay. Well, that's sad. He decided to abandon her and they died trapped in a shack.
Destination reached. Scylla.
Also, I feel like I already got these things. I must have sold them. So don't cry too much. They were horrible people abandoning them. They left their tiny young sister to die. And she did die. Oh. Alright. So it's time to kill the monkeys again. I wonder if... Oh! They brought them back to life. I was gonna say, because I definitely killed them.
Everyone all right?
Hi there.
Incoming!
Oh, where am I going? I'm going the wrong way. Ah! Sorry about that. I need to scratch my cheek and accidentally hit the microphone.
Here we go.
Alright, now on to the last monkey. Okay. We have the run faster perk, but I don't know how much faster we're running. There we go. Boom. Right. Grab the thing from you. Yeah. Oh. Oh, I need to speak to her first.
What's up? Outstanding.
There you go.
There's an old base I used to call home. I can get past.
Okay. Boom. Back to the ship. After, you know, it takes us 7 times clicking before it will let us. Right, space travel time.
We are now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain. No blockade is a match for my piloting skills.
Okay, let's go to the turnpike again. We are so close. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, hey, I remember this place. We tried to get into here. Alright. Let's dump the glands. Oh. Are we... Maybe we're retrieving necklaces.
Well, this is the spot. You know, but... Monarch folks often joke about it. Not because of the smell or the grittiness it leaves in your throat. Not because of the headaches or the coughing. It's because there's no escaping it. It's life here, and there ain't anything you can do about it. But here, somehow the sulfur never made it. The nights we spent in here felt like vacations. So we started building. We hauled in steel, hired sublight folk to help. That's how we met Anders and Opal. They stuck around after our contract was up. Opal liked camping. Anders liked chasing her tail. 4 of us for a while, scraping together what bits we could to build our home. Then came Rebecca, a sawbones out of the Cascadia survivors, who took a kindness to Hayes. And Clara, her little sister. I'll admit I wasn't keen on taking her on at first, but for a teenager, she was surprisingly capable. She had a head for numbers, helped us trade hides for food and materials, negotiated contracts. Turned out to be mighty useful. Clara, Hayes, Anders, Rebecca, Opal, and me. 6 folks, 1 name, 1 family. Charon. Despite Monarch trying to kill us day in and day out, we managed to belong.
Incoming!
Right. Damn. Damn. Oh,
I wish
you
these were
happy?
more auspicious circumstances, but at least we're all here. That makes it stupid. By all accounts, we should have left well enough alone, but that also... Cap... You mind if we...
You're welcome. What happened? Okay, so we rested. Now what? Oh. Hmm. Okay. I think that's everything. Yeah, that is all the companion quests, so we have finished that. And with that, we have finished the Outer Worlds. It was, not exactly how I was planning on things ending, but, you know, let's, yeah, we got it done at least. New game. Yep, we will be moving on to a new game next time. You know. Yep. New game? No, not right now. I'm gonna do a couple things. So instead, was it we'll be raiding Nula? Was it she'll be playing Peak with Birdie and Rabbit? No new game. The raid is happening. We're raiding Nula. No, nice try. Listen, if you want new games, you gotta save up 50,000 points to force me to play a game. The raid is happening! Listen here, chat. I am in charge. Can we pool our points? No. No, but you know what you can do? You can listen to me as I say we have finished the Outer Worlds. We will start a new game tomorrow at noon at the usual time. I hope to see you there. If not, till next time.